No, I wasn't. That mockingbird. They hit again.
No, I heard what you said, that little rattling.
Yep.
That was just. It's wide up. It's we good.
Con.
All
right. All right. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
This is GMS Baton Rouge, Louisiana camp, coming back at you with another live lesson. All right. So we're commanded to do so, giving our due diligence to make our call and the election sure. Okay. The 3 lyrics that are found in Revelation the 14th chapter, which is to fear Yahweh while Yahweh shot. And with that fear, you will not take or receive the MOTB, which is the Karabim. Okay? If you do take that Karabim, you will face the 3rd lyric that is found in that very same chapter, which is thermonuclear fire.
Yep.
Or the ICBM or warheads, that is.
That's right.
Okay? Without further ado, we're going to turn and face the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, and give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this truth throughout the whole entire earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom.
Shalom, Akim.
All right. And at the title of the video states, Trump warns, monster nukes could end the world. All right. So, and if you've been watching this guy, Trump, he's been on a rampage of saying these type of things like this.
Mm-hmm.
Not only a rampage of just signing executive orders and putting tariffs on other nations, but he's ended the world here, prophets of doom here. Mm-hmm. Okay, saying these type of things. If you've been watching, all right, what's going on in these world events, news and prophecy, that is.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, and I'm gonna read the article and get into it.
I got it right.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
President Trump warns monster nukes could end the world tomorrow.
And these monster nukes are the intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Yes.
All right. These missiles will turn into warheads. Okay. As the prophet Joel spoke about. Okay. They are coming straight over here to Babylon the Great. Now you have Iran. You have Russia. You have China holding joint military exercises as we speak. They're prepping for this war.
Yep.
All right. Getting themselves ready. Trump has even said, he personally said, I sent a personal letter to the president and the Ayatollah of Iran and asked them, we need to come to the nuclear table and get some kind of agreement.
Understand me, yep.
Give me that in Isaiah. Get that in Isaiah. All right. Come to some kind of nuclear agreement. And the Ayatollah and president, the Iran regime rejected it. All right, saying no, we don't want to have no talks. Iran has even went further to say, if you or Israel attack our nuclear facility, we're going to build 100,000 more nuclear reactors. This is where this is leading to. And Trump is even went further to say, if you don't come to the table and talk about this, we're going to take military action.
Yep, military force.
That's right. Go ahead.
Yep. Isaiah 9:5.
Mm-hmm.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Because in battle, you have all these type of things, cannons being shot off. Okay. You have little planes, dropping little bombs like this. There you go.
Yeah. Hand-to-hand combat, man. You got the swords. You got
it's finna get to that.
Yeah.
But you got like Pearl Harbor. They had them little. You got the guy driving the little plane, but on the back of it, he got the chute on the back with the actual gun. That's doing the killing. Okay. Hell, you can even just drive. If a ship is out there in the sea, you can just you got Ishmaelites, Moab. They'll drive the damn ship, the plane straight into the ship and take their own selves out, man. But you don't have. But in this time right now, with Daniel 12:4 taking place, with knowledge being increased, you don't have that to do right now. A nation can stand afar off and shoot. That's why they call them intercontinental ballistic missiles. Shoot, all right, the ICBM, and it goes from one end of the earth to the other, and it's happening right now. All right, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Mm-hmm. Because on the battlefield, what? Like you said, you have those swords and everything like this. Mm-hmm. All right, hand-to-hand combat. Mm-hmm. All right, you stab a guy. All right, even pull out your little pop pistol or whatever like this, shoot him. Mm-hmm. He's laying dead. The garment that he has on is filled with blood. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yep. Rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
This war right here, World War III, Whoa, will be with burning and fuel of fire. All right. Trump has said this is the end of the world. All right. No, it's the end of your world.
Yes.
All right, and we can further prove that in 2 Peter the 3rd chapter, man. Yep. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. Go ahead.
In your world, Isaiah 54:16.
You can break it down.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth coals in the fire, man. Okay. And the smith is the scientist, man, that came up with the atoms. Okay, the atom bomb, the ICBM missile.
To split the atoms.
To split the atoms. All right. So these are the scientists. All right. In the ancient day, they were blacksmiths, all right, and they worked on the swords, and they created swords. Today, the sword is the intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, which the scientists have created.
They're pretty much iron workers, all right? Iron workers work in extreme heat, okay, to produce a weapon, all right? This is what's going on right here. Lord has, the Spirit of the Lord was on this guy, specifically Robert Julius Oppenheimer. And we still gotta watch that movie.
The movie, yeah.
That movie like damn near 4 hours long. We only got to like an hour and a half. All right, but he had the vision. All right, the dream. Okay, it fell upon him. All right, the way he's seen it and he can do it. The Spirit of the Lord just jumped on him right then. How the Spirit of the Lord jumped on the man of the Lord to do what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. He had a dream.
The Lord he had a dream.
Yeah, Lord put it
on his mind. This is what you're gonna do right here.
Yep. While he went to bed. And
when he did it, okay, he seen and he marveled at his work. But ultimately, it's the Lord. That's what the brother's reading right here. He said, I am. That's how Esau does it. Oh, yeah, he's proud like that. I understand it. Okay. And one of the 3 famous quotes were, I am become death, the father of the atomic bombs, the destroyer of worlds. Yep. Those 3 things and what Robert Julius Oppenheimer said. Okay. Go ahead.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, mm-hmm. and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Yep.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
That's what this weapon does. It destroys any and everything that's in the vicinity of it, man. Okay? Mm-hmm. There will be nuclear mushroom clouds over here in Babylon the Great. All right? And this whole system is being set up for the radio frequency identification device.
Yep, that's right.
Now, you notice all these economic forecasters, everybody's talking about, even Trump has been saying it, talking about a recession, the Great Depression greater than 1929. Mm-hmm. All these guys like Christopher Green, AMTV, Prepare Homestead, everybody's talking about the economic collapse right now. Yep. The great crashing from the hills, as it says in Zephaniah 1:10. This place will crash, they will reset it, and that's the final stages leading up to the Revelation 13, verses 16 through 18. Point blank, period. And if you take that charagma, you're going to feel what this brother's reading right here. Go ahead, out. Mm-hmm. Read that again.
Okay. I'll read it again.
Yeah.
Isaiah 54:16. Mm-hmm. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. Yeah. And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. Uh-huh. And I have created the waster to destroy.
The Lord has created this waster to eliminate, to wipe you off the face of the earth. Remember, this gonna happen in 1 hour. Mm-hmm. The Lord, this ain't gonna go on for 12 months, no, 365 days, 6 months. No, in 1 hour.
1 hour.
Everything changes, as it says in Revelation 18 chapter. Yep. Okay. Let me get this article. You got something? Got something?
Another one for you, whatever you.
Let me get to this article. Okay. Because we titled the video this, so I won't
get into it.
Yeah. This is from NewYorkPost.com. It says President Trump warns monster nukes could end the world tomorrow. President Trump has warned that monster nuclear weapons are the biggest threat to humanity and could easily end the world tomorrow. That's why Yahweh said, "I come as a thief in the night."
Right.
The nuclear war is so on a higher level right now that at any given time it can go down right then. Okay, but wait, the MOTB happens first.
Yeah.
Remember, Yahweh put things in chronological order.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's right.
When you read prophecy, whether you read it in Matthew, Mark, or Luke, matter of fact, persecution comes first. Okay, we can further prove that. Okay, the Bible says prove all things. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Hold what you got. All right, this is Luke. Go to Luke. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21. All right, Luke chapter 21. All right, and verse. Get it right here. Yep. Luke 21, start at verse 8. It says, and he said, take heed, ye, be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotion, that's what's going on right now. You know,
the rumors.
You got the verbal celebrity death match that was in the White House with Zelensky and Trump. Okay, Trump saying this. Matter of fact, he cut the aid that was going to Ukraine, but now today he said we're going to give it back.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's going back and forth.
Stuff, yeah. That's why the Bible says. Go ahead.
That's uncertainty. He's trying to create. It's the Lord that got his hand on Trump. That have him going back and forth.
Yeah.
1 minute he's in certainty tariffs, next minute he's taking away. He's putting partial tariffs on stuff.
Hold on.
1 minute he's
Let me get that.
talking about war, then he's talking about he wants to be safe. Man, that's the Lord. It's just causing confusion. It's making turbulence. Okay.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right. The vision of the prophecies, man. World War III. Okay, famine, pestilence. Okay, Trump cutting all of these Medicaid and cutting the Section 8 and all these federal jobs that he's taking away. All of this is a part of the prophecy, man.
The trade, the tariffs, trade wars.
Yeah, that's all. Yes, from tariffs come trade wars. What comes real wars, man.
That's right, bro.
All right, and they're engaging with trade wars with all of their allies.
Yeah.
So that's why their allies are going to break away from them. The NATO and the EU going to break away from them.
No.
Britain going to break away from them.
No, know what happened?
What?
Trump. When Trump and Zelensky had that shouted match in the Oval Office. Know what the horns in the EU said? Just come on over here.
Yep.
Zelensky, we got your back. That's what they did. I can prove that.
And gave them billions of dollars also.
That's right, man.
Yep, the EU. So they said, hey, we got your back. It's putting more of a what I'm trying to say, it's putting a gap between their allies, from them being allies. They're putting division.
Yeah. Go.
The water.
Gotcha. It's Habakkuk 2 and verse 2. It's like in verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. And
we're in the end, man. That's why you see hurricanes, earthquakes, in different places around the world, man. You see people heart growing cold. Ain't no love. Nobody wants to talk and be friendly no more, because that's not the time we're in, man. Yeah. We're in the time of war.
Yeah.
We're in the time of division.
Get that in that's in Ecclesiastes. What you're going to, like yesterday, we finna get back on it. 3 murders down here in Baton Rouge. 2 of them was high school kids. One got off the bus up there in Scollingville. As soon as he stepped foot off the bus, he was killed. 17-year-old. Go look it up. One happened over there in Sherwood. And then late last night, they say it was a domestic violence dispute. It's back on what you were saying about the people's hearts turning cold. All right. Woman stabbed a man, I think it was like 8 or 9 times. All right. Until he just went and got his weapon and he killed her. All right. Over Plank Road, over there in Prescott. All right.
That's what time we in, man.
Yeah.
And we're not shaking up when we see these judgments. Why? Because we understand what's going on. We understand judgment, man. All right, because we got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Hold that.
Okay.
Habakkuk 2 and 3. the middle passage says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie,
Right.
though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So that's backing up what you were just saying about these things just happening, then they just pull back on it. What Trump was say was going to cut the financial aid after him and Zelensky had that shouting match in the White House. Then they put it back. So they just going bam, bam, bam. So you got to wait. This is all about waiting. Patience. All right, we got to wait for all these prophecies to take place. Matter of fact, going back to Luke the 21st chapter, when Yahushua said these things must first take place. Let me get it back. All right, this is a waiting game. Okay, this is long suffering. Yeah, when you're waiting for Yahushua to return and prophecy to take place, it's long suffering because you still got to go through your daily lives of being dealt with hardship, with your life being in pure hell under these curses.
Yep.
This is Luke 21. All right, in verse. In verse 9 it says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, Yahushua speaking, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by.
Yeah, this is the tip of the iceberg, man.
That's right, brother.
The Lord is just getting started, and he bringing judgment every day. Yesterday, the Dow dropped almost 1,000 points. All right. Today, it dropped almost 500 points.
Shit, it went to 1,000, from what I seen.
No, it went to 900. Then it closed at around 489, something like that, almost 500 points. It's still down, right?
Yes.
It's still down, and we need that. Tomorrow, we hope it dropped 2,000 points, man.
So you got a housing market that's in crisis. The stock market crash is imminent right now.
That's in crisis.
This is all going downhill. All right. It don't matter how much you want to implement these things and do tariffs and everything. It can never. America will never be. Babylon is falling. It's over with, man. Yep. We're seeing a demise, the downfall of our enemy.
Yep.
All right. What it says in what it is?
Sirach 25.
That's right, bro.
25.
Yep. Go ahead. I'll go. What you got?
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Ecclesiastes 3:1.
Hold on, okay. Let me get this.
You got it.
Luke 21:10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom.
That's what you see now. That's why you got, North Korea going against South Korea. You got China and Russia and Iran going against America.
Well, North Korea told the United States and Japan, stop holding joint military exercises.
My area.
See, you got Russia, like we said earlier, Russia, Iran, and China doing their exercises over here. Mm-hmm. The United States is performing exercises with Japan, which is their allies.
Yeah.
North Korea say, hey, I'm warning you, stop doing it, or these bombs will fly. So you got these wars and commotions going on right now, nation against nation. And not just nation against nation with China, Russia, Iran, everything like this. Jacob, Esau.
Yep.
Okay.
Race wars.
It's wars on all levels, man.
Gender wars.
Men
against women.
Class wars.
Trade wars.
There you go. That's right, bro.
Trade wars. Mm-hmm. Okay. Country against country. Putting taxes on each other. All right. You got wars in these families. Divisions in the family.
Yep. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, which is happening right now. I think you had I think it was 4 over there in Los Angeles in 24 hours, okay, recently. And famines, that's coming. And pestilence is here. And fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven.
And them great signs going to the, we're going to have a blood moon on the Passat. On the Passat. All right, which is also the Sabbath. All right. That's a sign from the Lord, man. A sign that he's coming back.
The chariots all over at all these great millstone camps.
That's the sign.
Yes, a great sign.
A great sign, yep. All
right. You don't see all these chariots like little mother camps.
Uh-huh.
They don't do nothing down there. You don't see none of that, man. Every great millstone camp has had chariots all over them, around them. Yeah, and that's why. Hey, the video don't lie.
No,
you see them. Brothers always posting.
Brothers in California, brothers in New Jersey.
We done seen them down here, brother.
Down here.
I mean, the elders have seen
coming out more and more now because we're at the end, man.
Yep. Elders and apostles have seen them first and foremost. It says Luke 21:12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you. So remember, going back to what we said, the Lord does things in what? Chronological order. All right.
Yep.
Everything in the heavens is put in order. All right. Yes, you're gonna hear about wars. Because what is wars, rumors, wars? Things about that you're hearing about through the news, whether it be on the phone, a newspaper, article, whatever you have, you're hearing about this happening. That's why we're doing a video right now.
Because we
All right.
watching the news.
Yeah, we're watching,
and now we're bringing it out.
Go ahead, what you got?
Yep.
Get back to the article.
Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and every time to every purpose under the heavens.
Yep.
And I mean, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted.
That's right.
A time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build
For
up.
the vision is yet for an appointed time. It's
Yep.
all about time.
Yep.
According to Yahweh, it's all about time. Not the wristwatch. No, Jay got that
no.
the Michael Kors watch on.
No.
Not no 6:30, 12:30. No, time does not exist in the fourth dimension. All right. The Lord has a set time when He wants to bring in these calamities. When He wants to kill.
Yep.
All right. When He wants to rise up. Okay. When He wants to save. All right. When He wants to destroy. And this is the hopeful year of our deliverance.
Yep.
Hopeful year of destruction and judgment upon Esau, Edom. We're in that time right now. All right. These elites know this. Why is Trump steady coming about the end of the world? He see nuclear war is inevitable right now. It's on the table. Trump said, look, regarding Iran, I don't have any quarrel with the people of Iran. They're very good people, very nice people. It's the regime that's evil. Hold on. Evil? Matter of fact, those Persians, or what you call them, the Carmanians, they call America the great Satan.
Yep.
All right? And them Amalek, them kites over there in the land of Israel. They call you the great Satan. Burning your flags in the middle of the street, saying, I ain't gonna say that, saying DTA. Okay? Put it like that.
They know who
they've been shouting it for years, for decades, man.
Yep.
I've even seen video just coming into Great Millstone in this ministry. I think it was like 2017, 2018. The choir, the church choir of Russia was singing a song. You remember that?
I remember that.
Singing a song about America's demise, man. All right? About Russia destroying Babylon the Great.
That's right.
All right? We are literally singing a song according to these prophecies, man.
Scriptures.
Okay? So back into that article.
One more verse.
Oh, go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 3:8. A time to love and a time to hate.
Come on.
A time of war and a time of peace.
Mm-hmm.
And we're in that time, wartime, man.
That's right, bro.
And we're in that time of hate,
Yep.
extreme hate. And we're going to be hated.
Yeah.
That's why the persecution is going to be on us, man. Hated for this word, for righteousness' sake.
And back to what we said earlier about wars being on all fronts, the economic wars, trade wars, the actual World War III itself, literal. What's the biggest war? Spiritual. It's a spiritual war that's going on, man. That's what it's all about, man.
Yep.
Bible says good is set against evil. All right? So back into the article, it says, President Trump has warned that monster nuclear weapons are the biggest threat to humanity and could easily end the world tomorrow. The commander-in-chief gave the grim, but
I sound like doom.
It's doom and gloom. He's saying grim, but people say all they do is talk about doom and gloom. You got Edomite talking about this. All right?
People.
Yes, we are prophets of doom. You have an Edomite on the forefront saying the world could end tomorrow. I mean, God damn, man. Make it make sense. And we're not gonna stop what we're doing.
Nope.
This has been working for us. It's gonna continue to work for us, right?
Yep, that's right.
It says
Till the Lord comes back.
it's right. The commander-in-chief gave the grim warning as he lamented the dangers of stockpiling nukes amid his push to kickstart arms control talks with Russia, China again. And let me say this too. America is second behind a stockpile of nuclear arsenal. Russia's number one. All right? Ezekiel 38, we can prove that. All right? The Lord said he will put thy hooks. It's all about them hooks, baby. It's all about them hooks, baby. Lord put the hooks into thy jaws and bring Russia back to that USSR, that Cold War spirit. Right. Okay? The right man is in office. And Babylon the Great and over there in Russia, man. All right. Also in Isaiah the 13th chapter, it says what? I will stir up the Medes.
Mm-hmm.
That word stir is the same thing it says in
riling them up.
There you go, bro.
Riling them up.
Straight up.
Yep.
All right.
That's right.
So it says here, it says the greatest threat is sitting on shelves in various countries called nuclear weapons.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 Peter 3. And I think it's at
3 and 2.
Yep, I started 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Gotcha.
The greatest threat is sitting on shelves in various countries called nuclear weapons. That are big monsters that can blow your heads off.
Hey, that devil something else.
Hey, I'm not making this up, man.
He's telling the truth, though.
I'm not making this up, man. All right.
He's telling the truth.
See that right there? I'm making this up. Go ahead, bro.
See, Esau know his time is up, man. You know, so he already he understand what's going on. He don't think he gonna come down, but they know. The elites know that America is gonna be destroyed by nuclear
yeah, of course they
weapons.
Do. That's why he say when they when they think they're gonna be going on, I think it's in the 6th chapter of Revelation. All right.
Oh yeah, when
they hide
in the mountains.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they got deep underground bunkers.
That's right, bro.
And they're gonna be hiding in there. They're gonna go to their space station. They're gonna be hiding there. And guess what? The men of the Lord gonna pay them a visit. And we're gonna throw you in a big hole, man. Yep. I got that for you too whenever you're ready.
Let me get that, man. Back into what I just read. All right. We tie what we're reading in. It's easy work. We tie what we're reading to Bible prophecy.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna read it again. All right. It says the greatest threat is sitting on shelves in various countries called nuclear weapons that are big monsters. This is Donald Trump speaking now, that can blow your heads off from miles and miles away. That radiation, yeah, that's right. That mushroom cloud, that radiation.
Yeah.
That's why Jeremiah called it a destroying wind. When you watch these prophetic movies, you see that mushroom cloud hit, and then that blast radius from miles and miles away.
The bosom.
All right, yes.
Yeah.
It destroys all the people. This is the destroying of the people right here. Okay. Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord, written in caps Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shah, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Donald Trump just said what? Your head's going to be blown off.
Blown off, yeah. It sounds like that.
And their eye, remember Terminator 2, Jeremy Davis, Sarah Connor was at that
fence.
Yep. All right.
I did a video on that the other day. Yep.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And it's going to happen from miles and miles away. The skin literally rips completely off the body.
Melts.
All right. Instantaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Over 100,000 million hydrogen bombs are inside of this thing, man. Come on, man.
It's gonna be horrific. It's gonna be horrific, man.
This is brutal. This is a brutal death. Remember, the Bible speaks about famine being the worst way to die, and this is that's why the Lord gave you over 4 kinds in Jeremiah 15th chapter, because they are all brutal deaths, man. And then you got your house shine the chariots coming with that fire also to put the icing on the cake.
Yep, because they're gonna be melting.
That's right, bro.
It hit you. You're gonna turn into powder, dust. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna be a horrific death, man. But the Lord, He's gonna have the power to leave your spirit in that fire, man. He can make that a minute seem like eternity. So that's gonna be horrific.
Yep. I got some more in the article. Go ahead, what you got?
Isaiah, because you talked about that wave of fire, you know, when that wind, that destroying wind hits.
Yeah.
Isaiah 14 and 22. For I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts. Isaiah 14 and 23. I will also make it a possession for the bittern and the pools of water, and I will sweep it with the bosom of destruction, said the Lord. I'm going to read it in the NLT, Isaiah 14 and 23. I will make Babylon a desolate place of isles, filled with swamps and marsh. I will sweep the land with a broom of destruction. I, the Lord of heaven, armies have spoken. So that destroying wind, man, when that comes, man, that just going, hit you, and it's gonna just sweep through America like a wave, you know, like a wave, a sweeping wave, man. And that's for the nuclear missiles.
Yep.
Yep.
Back in that article, it says Poland Prime Minister fires off blistering attack on Europe's cowardice, and that's what's going on too. Everybody's coming against Russia, saying it's dead. Bam, 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 bam. Poland. You go to secular history. Russia and Poland were at war in 1919. Okay. Now it's all the Lord see nothing new under the sun. The Lord's bringing all this back. All right, in this time right now, in all nations, the 10 horns in the EU have nuclear capabilities. Okay, so we'll see what happens in these next coming days, man. All right, we don't know if Zelensky is gonna step down or the Lord's gonna keep him in there. All right, what's gonna happen? They, the Simpsons put out this little thing with Donald Trump, perishing. I even seen Putin in the casket also. We'll see what it is, man.
Let's see what
happens. And the Lord will take their ass out and put a more vicious, fierce, cruel Lord in that seat. Yep. All right, I think over there in Canada, Justin Trudeau is out, and another one is
they got a new guy in. Justin Trudeau is out, and a new guy. He seemed like he got a backbone. He own it.
He own it. Yeah. Slapping these, Trump hit with these tariffs, and Canada immediately hits with these tariffs.
Yep.
The trade war gonna get physical. All right, this is the time. There's no time for playing games. We coming up on the high holy day, the Passat. Blood lunar eclipse on a Passat. Explain that. That's gonna be a video we gotta do too. Huh? All right, explain that. Over here, Great Millstone, we keep the high holy days and the lunar calendar, the Shabbat, as it is written.
Yep.
But why else would the Lord put a sign in the heaven on the high holy day? Huh? Can't make this up.
Yep.
That tells you that our salvation and destruction is imminent.
Yep.
It's nearer than we first believed. All right, got some?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 34:4, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved.
Yep.
And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Explain that. That's a mushroom cloud, right there. That big, when it hits. That rumbling, like you roll it, you rolling that scroll up. That's that rumbling coming down. That's death, man. All right, it's no survival. Nobody's dead. You heard the king of Babylon said, man. He telling you heads getting ready to roll.
Yeah, they put it in your face, man.
We done met a law putting it in your face.
Oh, we giving it to you raw
and uncut.
Because you ain't gonna get this from the other camps. You ain't gonna hear about the RFID chip. You ain't gonna hear about the destruction of Esau and Esau's kingdom. Why? Because a lot of these Israelites are 2/3, man. All right, a lot of people who know that they're Israelites are 2/3, and if you're not giving the people the 100% doctrine, then you off.
Look at this,
Go ahead.
According to Newsbreak, we've been on the Newsbreak out for since 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
It says
not on TikTok, not on Snapchat.
Nah, man.
We on Newsbreak, man. We looking at news.
TikTok and all that. That's other alternative sites. The Lord, you get it straight from here, right here. This is the source right here. It says Trump freezes $1 billion in food aid given to local schools and food banks to help low-income families. All right. In other news, war has come. Russia shaken by Ukraine drone barrage.
Oh yeah, Ukraine.
There you go.
Okay, now this is
I'm going to go down the list of them. Go ahead.
Okay, this is another thing. Ukraine hit Russia with over 300 drones last night, and then this morning, America and Ukraine get together and talk about Ukraine talk about he's ready for peace. Motherfucker, you just hit Russia with over 300
list of them. Go ahead, huh?
You just hit Russia with over 300 what do they call them things like
with the drones. Yeah.
300 drones, and the next day now you ready for peace. Now you ready for you see what I'm saying? They just playing games, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you don't attack me and then the next day you say you ready for peace and you ready for a treaty. Come on, man. Russia getting ready to attack back, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna keep going back and forth, all right, until Hey, this economy.
Well, it tells you that in Isaiah 13.
Okay.
They should not regard that silver as for gold.
Yeah.
And we slap that shit off the table. We don't want that, man. We want war. We want blood.
Yep.
All right. Remember, I gotta throw this in there. All right. Vladimir Putin said they will get that. They will get that payback. That's still on their minds. All right. From when the United States dropped them bombs over there and killed all them kids over there. All right. Around that whole region right there. Russia still remembers that. So when it says in Ezekiel 38 chapter, thy mind shall think an evil thought. The law controls the thoughts. All right, Yahweh shall build the Elohim to put them thoughts inside of your head. Remember in the prophecy, the word the Lord knows the imaginations, the intents of the heart. Yep. Whatever you're thinking, because He controls it. He puts it in there. So when He puts that evil thought in there, remember you did this. Remember you did that. Iran gonna get the smoke back. Iran is vile in retaliation, revenge. They're gonna get it. According to 2 Corinthians 15, verse 28, all the way down. They killed the nuclear scientists. They killed the IRGC commander. Yep. Hell, at one time, it was like every damn week, a top Iranian official was getting killed from America, from the eagle.
They ain't forget about none of that, man.
The eagle is going at the ram. You know that medial person ram, the Daniel 8 chapter. They going head up with it. It's not too far off. Okay. It's gonna happen any day. All right.
Can I read this up?
Let me finish this off. All
right, go ahead.
It says the Dow plunges more than 1,000 points. NASDAQ craters amid recession fears. And they throw that word, they always throw that word recession out there. Nah, this time will be the greatest crash of your lifetime. Yeah. What's your point?
We're already in a recession, man.
Yep.
We've been in a recession since 2008 when they kicked it down, they kicked the can down the road from 2008 to 2025. This is the bubble of all bubbles, man. Mm-hmm. All right, you had 1929, the Great Depression, 1987, Black Monday, when the stocks fell over 2,000 points. And in 1999, you had the dot-com bubble. In 2008, you had the housing market bubble. In 2025, what do you got? You have everything bubble. People can't even pay their car notes, man. People going 9-8 months without even paying their car notes, man. So they can't pay their car notes. They're falling behind on their house notes. Okay, they barely pay their bills. They got to make a decision whether to get gas or food. So guess what? Crime's going to go up. People are going to start losing it, man.
Whenever you have an economy throughout history, whenever an economy is about to crash, violence increases in the city. That's how the Lord do it.
Yep.
We can read that in Zephaniah 1:10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills, man. And the hill represents governments, man. It's going to be a worldwide new currency. All right. Under the Trump administration. And all Trump going to do is just blame it on Joe Biden. All right. That's what the devil does.
That's what he's doing.
I can't take my fault of what they say in the society. I can't take my leg for it. I'm going to just blame it on the guy that's before me. So Trump is saying I've had to inherit everything that this guy has effed up. He called Biden an idiot. He's a horrible person. He's a horrible ruler. Okay, he's a coward. He's weak. Yeah,
that's the business.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, you got a president calling another president a coward, weak, stupid. That's division. That's chaos. All of these Edomites going to war.
And that's what happened in Rome.
Yep, I was
about to say. That's what happened in Rome. All right. Julius Caesar, General Pompey. Okay, Marcus, all of them, General Pompey, and he was jealous of Julius Caesar. Okay, and he went to war. It was war throughout all. Rome was destroyed from the inside.
Yep.
It's the same thing going on right now.
Babylon being destroyed from the inside. Democrats, they don't even want to anything that Trump do. They can't even. Yeah. They can't say nothing good about it. Yeah. All right, that's beautiful.
Go to precept.
Okay.
Because I can read this for days.
Okay.
Because another one says. It says the moon will turn blood red for around an hour on Thursday. Mm-hmm. That'll be the late night hours from 12, I think, all the way to 2:30, 3 o'clock. All right, that during that Pacific time right there. All right, where the moon will be in the fullness of red over here in North America. All right, it says I'm just reading these. Just going down the line with these news and prophecy right here, man.
Prophecy, man.
It says U.S. nuclear doomsday plane seen flying over the Midwest in 7-hour flight. A nuclear doomsday plane. Something big is coming in 2025 in the be the year of bloodshed. Yeah. We're only in March.
Oh, March Madness.
Let me say this. You got a moon turning red on a Passat, and at the end of the month, I think it's on the 29th or the 30th, you will have a solar eclipse. Look it up. All right? That's another major signs in the heavens, man.
Yep.
All right?
You about to get out of here, man.
That's right, bro.
You can keep fucking around if you want, but hey, the Lord ain't waiting on nobody, man. The doors of grace is closing, and it's closing quick.
Go ahead, All
right. And so I'm going to just go back here. Isaiah 34:4. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. So, hey, man, them intercontinental ballistics going to be falling like figs, man. All right, 200 million of them are going to hit this place, man. Verse 5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and Idumea, it means Edom in Greek, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. And who's the people of his curse? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. How's he cursed? His skin, he has no pigment. All right. Hey, so this devil's about to come down, man. The Lord is gonna hit him with 200 million intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. Yeah.
And also in Zechariah the 5th chapter, it speaks about that the chariot is entering into the house of the thief. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is the curse that goes forth over the whole earth.
World. Yeah.
Okay. So it's no getting away from prophecy, man. Everything Bible prophecy it just makes sure your life. All you people, life are living hell, man. If you're not a part of the Lord's elect, your life is ruined. Yeah. All right. Watch this. Going back to the article. Right. Watch this.
You got it.
All right. Watch what Trump say. It says Trump went on to lament the amount of money the United States, which has the second largest stockpile of nukes in the world behind Russia. When we said it earlier, it's saying it again. That the Spirit has spent on its nuclear weapons program. He said, we spend a lot of money on nuclear weapons. The level of destruction is beyond anything you can imagine, he said in the wide range interview. It's just bad that you have to spend all this money on something that if it's used, it's probably the end of the world.
Yep, and that's right. And Trump is out, and that is the Lord speaking through Trump, man. All right. I got a precept whenever you're ready. Okay, you got it.
I'm going to read mine. You can read yours. We're getting ready to close it out.
All right.
It's 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Meaning you're not going to expect it?
They're not going to expect it.
They're not going to expect it.
Because
two-thirds of Israel.
There you go.
All right, you other nations. Okay.
Because we're looking for the day of the Lord. All right.
Well, we're hasting it. We're praying. We're hauling it in.
Well, hell, that was one of the years Apostle Hardin, one of the years. Hasting the day of our Lord's return. Yeah. We're still in that time right now.
Still in that time. We're crying and begging the Lord every day to come back.
In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Yeah, this place, the heavens represent rulership. Esau is gonna coming down out of rulership, man. And this place is gonna get destroyed.
And that's nuclear. Like you said, that great noise is what? Nuclear, all right? Nuclear warheads. Okay, like Elder Pastor Ariam Live did a video. Elder Pastor Ariam Live did a video last year, whatever. Not missiles, but warheads. All right, you got to know the differentiations between warheads and nukes, man. Okay, missiles. Should I say that? Mm-hmm. All right, the warheads actually cause the death and destructions. All right.
Yep, and is at the tip. Is at the tip of the
Oh, it says that it says that 16 shot. The arrow that he's shooting for shot. Mm-hmm. The tip of that missile is the warhead, man.
Yeah, the warhead. Yeah.
All right. And you gotta watch that video Bishop Ayathon did, man, on going to the ranges of nuclear fire. I think it was 4 of them. It went from range 1 to range 4. All right, gotta keep bringing that back up, man. All right, here it is. It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. It means Esau's rulership, his top seat, all right, will be wiped out via nuclear destruction. Because how can you put the micro C up inside of everybody if everybody's dead? If you have no infrastructure right here.
Yeah.
If the infrastructure is gone, which is the people, the people, nobody here. How can you get everybody C up if no one's here? Right. So remember what is in Job when he begins to eat, Esau's eating right now. Yep. He's eating right now. When his belly is full, the Lord gonna rain on it's gonna rain on his party, and that rain is gonna be a thunderstorm of nuclear ICBM warheads.
That's right. That's right.
It says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, everything you see, everything you can touch, you can see, bodies,
there you go,
places, things, all of the stuff you can see. That's the elements. Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yeah, all this wickedness. Hey, the wickedness gonna be done away with, man. Truth's gonna be sprung up, man. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the righteousness, man. We can actually be righteous. The birds are gonna sing. The trees are gonna sing, man. All right, men are gonna be happy, man. Why, man? Is this the man? They gonna look at Esau like, man, this is who was the hammer of all of the world, man? Going around bullying people.
Well, Iran said that recently. He said we will not be bullied.
Yeah, that's what he said.
The Ayatollah of Iran said, he said we will not be bullied. All right, you got Trump bragging and boasting at the World Economic Forum about making America here, all right, as being the hegemony of all of it all. All right, I don't give a damn what you say or what you do. America will never be great again. All right, it's going to be great via this destruction.
Yeah,
it's going to pass away with a great noise. All right, as we just read. Lay what you preach about. We're finna wrap it up.
Yeah. All right. 1 second.
This is where we at in time, and I could have went on and on as far as these articles, man. All right, it says Russia issues chilling grave consequences warning to Australia as tension surge. So it just war. Remember they have. I think I watched what that is. I want to say it's not. Is it prophecy in the news? I want to say prophecy in the news.com where it said it's over 144 prophetic number 144 hot zones that are active and ready for war right now.
I know that's true.
Now, why would that number just be put, that 140, that 144 be put out there? It's 140. You only have, 3 hot zones right now? You got the thing going on with Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis. All right? Got the hot zone over there in the Korean Peninsula with China, everything like this. But it's more than that. It said 144 hot zones that's ready and active for war. The Lord is just mustering the host of it all, man. Ultimate chess player. How shot here, there. That's wrong move. All right, and one wrong move in one of these nations can cause mass destruction and death. We're telling you this, and you got this devil, Donald J. Nero Trump, saying the same damn thing, man. Come on now, go ahead.
Jeremiah 50:23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? You see, because America went around, hey man, bullying people, man, stealing, taking. John 10:10. The devil came to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's what they've been around doing, man.
What the Lord said,
they use their military to enforce it.
Why Yahushua said, do unto her double.
Yeah,
according to her works. You went around raping, murdering, everything like this. Now Babylon's about to feel that pain, man.
Yes.
All right. Now you finna feel economic pain first and foremost.
Yes.
All right. Trump slapping these tariffs on these different nations. All right. You got these other nations saying, well, we're gonna slap back, hitting. All right.
Yeah.
Hitting with electricity. Remember, I tagged you in the chat.
Yeah.
Well,
the electricity.
Israel said we're gonna cut off the electricity to Gaza.
Yep.
And the same thing is happening right now with Canada saying they're gonna cut off. I think it was some states up north that were saying we're gonna.
I think Wisconsin, Minnesota, and New York, and so they put a 25% taxes on their energy, and they threatened to cut it off if Trump escalated it.
Mm-hmm.
Trump turned around and escalated by putting a 50% tax on their steel.
I seen it today.
And now they say they walking it back.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of games being played, but nevertheless,
though it tarry,
wait for it.
Just wait for it.
It's a lot of games being played, but guess what?
Because when you see these things, you start to get hyped up in the spirit.
Yeah.
You say, well, all hell about to break loose right now. And then it goes back down. That's the Lord. The Lord just wants you to be on pace, be patient, because he's patient. He wants the man of the Lord to be watching, waiting, praying, fasting. Because when it, like the Bible says at the latter part of Habakkuk 2 and 3, it will not tarry. Because when it hits, that means what? You ain't got to be waiting no more. It's on and pop. All right? Go ahead, bro.
No.
That's all you had?
No, let me bring that back. Okay, it says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolate among the nations? Mm-hmm. All right, because this place is going to be destroyed, man. All right, and all these nations are going to hook up and shoot missiles over here. Verse 24.
And that's in Revelation 17 and 16.
Yep.
Yeah. Like we said, through the destroying of, even with Trump saying, oh, I'm not worried about the BRICS. How the hell you not worried about the BRICS? They already formed their own currency.
Yeah.
Brazil, Russia, India,
China, better GDP than America's currency, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they taking over, man.
We waiting on that report to come out. All right. You got different quarters and everything like this. The inflation, unemployment.
The inflation report comes out tomorrow. All right? The job report came out Monday, and it was bad. All right. Last month was horrible for job reports. We got the inflation that we're waiting on tomorrow. The stock market has damn near collapsed 2 days in a row. Okay, so we got big things going on, and the Passat is Thursday night, and after that, all hell's gonna break loose. All hell's gonna break loose, man.
Hey, with that, man.
Hey, say hey to the comment board. Memphis, Nevada, the Virgin Islands.
Shalom to the Akim Aqua on the comment board. Shalom, brother Nabah. Shalom, Mark.
Shalom, Mark.
Brother GMS, Virgin Islands. Shalom, Mark.
Shalom, Mark.
Yeah, all the brothers, Brother Jacob. See y'all up there. All right, hey, keep pushing, Akim. Hey, we ain't that time, man. All right. Death is coming. Salvation is coming. Can't have one without the other, man. Like Elder Yakina just did the video about an hour ago, man, about self-examination, right, before the Passat. Okay? It's a time. This could be the last one. All right? Lord willing it is, man.
Yes, Lord willing.
Okay, it's the hopeful year of our deliverance. Hopeful year of destruction and judgment upon Esau Edom. It can happen any day, any moment. All right? As 9/11 happened, all right? Just quick, fast like that. Everybody's life changed.
Suddenly. 2019
and 2020, when that thing was out there, everything changed.
Suddenly.
All right? We're in that time right now. It only gets worse from here for you 2/3, but it gets better. Much better.
For the men of the Lord.
Rest is allowed, as it says in the scripture, for the men of the Lord. Facing the east, according to Daniel 6 and 10, and Ezekiel 8 and 16, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this truth throughout the whole entire earth, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Abba Ball, Kwam Yashala, Shalom, Makiyam, Shalom,
Shalom.
the water.